Hello and welcome everyone to a rainy Ricky Henderson Stadium here. Ricky Henderson Field here as the Kansas City Royals take on the Oakland Athletics in Game 1 of the Bogdanoff Cup AL Semifinal B. Just finished national anthems here, and we'll be back to show you the game in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Welcome back to a rainy Oakland, California, as we had the Kansas City Royals take on the Oakland Athletics and what should be a fun one tonight. These are two teams who really want to be here. We have our number one seed, if you can call it that, Athletics versus the Royals, as you see the manager there, who won the play-in. They beat the Rangers 1-0 just at least in game 2 days ago. There's your starting pitcher for the Royals, Brady Singer, and then Cole Irvin on the other side for the hosts. Just about to get underway here. I think one of the key points for this game is that hosts have been 4-0 in Bogdanoff Cup matches so far. Let's see if the Athletics can continue this streak. So we see Cole Irvin out on the mound, 9-13. Note the stats on the screen are from 2021. 9-13, 3.98 ERA, 1.16 WHIP, and we have him facing off first against MJ Melendez, the designated hitter number 1. 1 for 4 against the Rangers. Hits that one fair. First baseman stopped it, but he's going to be safe for a base hit off the first pitch. Great job by Melendez there. It looked like it was going to go through the gap, stopped it just in time, but not in time to prevent the hit. Bobby Witt Jr. now up 3 for 4. Had a triple and a run. Won't do anything there as he grounds into a 5-4-3 double play. Your starting lineup for the Kansas City Royals: Melendez, Witt Jr., Perez, Pasquantino, Taylor, Massey, Eaton, Waters, and Dozier. Lots of alright hitters here. First one to Perez is going to be a strike. Shift is in a bit. 3 on that left side. Second baseman on the left side of the bag there. 0-1. Ground ball directly in front. Fair. Catcher has it. That'll retire the side. They get a double play, and the Oakland Athletics will now be up 0-0 here in the middle of the first. We'll be back. Here we are with Brady Singer, who's really became an ace in 2022. 10-5, 3.23, 114 WHIP. Improved quite a bit between 21 and 22 here. First one he's going to face off against is Tony Kemp. 235 hitter, 641 OPS, 46 RBIs. Takes a sinker low for ball 1. The 1-0 from Singer. Circle change is high but in there, 1-1. Not often you get rain in California. Slider low but in there, 1-2. Really gonna see how they react to this. Not used to it. First baseman will grab that and run it to the bag himself. That is Pasquantino. Oakland Athletics starting lineup: Kemp, Machin, Murphy, Brown, Pinder, Garcia, Vogt, Pasha, Allen. The back of this order is really the weak spot there. 7 and 8 hitters, both below the Mendoza line, and 9 not much above. First one to Machin is a ball, low sinker. 220. Not hitting the long ball. Tips away the sinker 1-1. Oh. He has your speed though. 2-1 there off the low sinker. Puts that foul. Count will be 2-2. Third baseman is Vimael Machin. Only hit 1 home run in the 2022 season. After the foul ball, we'll do the 2-2 again. Grounded to third. We'll make the throw over in time, 2 away. Defensive alignment for the Kansas City Royals. We have Perez catching for Singer. Pasquantino, Massey, Witt Jr., and Eaton in the infield from right to left. And Dozier, Taylor, and Waters in the outfield from right to left. Ground ball from Murphy back to the pitcher, who will throw it over to retire the side. 1-2-3 inning there for the Royals as we end up tied through 0-0. Here in the second, Vinny Pasquantino will lead us off 1 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts against Texas. Ball 1 there to the inside. The 1-0. Fastball just sneaks in there. 1-1. Calling the balls and strikes today will be Freddie Ferguson. Ferguson calling the balls and strikes. The 1-1. Thought about swinging at that one, but lays off, and it's in there. 1-2. Didn't like the look of the fastball, but it's in the strike zone. Not much you can do about that. The 1-2 to Pasquantino. Be a low sinker, 2-2. Hits that one directly to the first baseman for the first out of the inning. Nice catch by Garcia. Joining him in the infield from right to left will be Kemp, Allen, and Machin. Outfielders Brown, Pache, and Pinder. And catching for Cole Irvin today is Murphy. Michael A. Taylor now up the center fielder. We'll take a sinker on the corner for strike 1. Not a lot of success against the Rangers. Looking at turn it around here. A trio of strikeouts and a walk. Quickly behind 0-2 here. And he'll continue striking out. Looking that time. 2 away. Not sure what he was thinking, keeping that bat on his arm. But 1, 2, 3, go back to the dugout, walk of shame. It is for him. Michael Massey now up, takes a big swing and a miss. 0-1. 1-3 caught stealing and a strikeout against the Rangers. Hits that one directly to the right fielder to retire the side. Still nothing through 1.5. We'll see what the flex can do after this. Seth Brown taking a stride into the batter's box, the lefty. 230 hitter, but with a really good OPS of 749, buoyed by 25 home runs. 1-0 there. And shift is in a bit to the right here for Brown. The 1-0 is in there for a strike, 1-1. He's your prototypical cleanup hitter. Maybe not as efficient as with the bat as you'd like, only hitting 230. But he can lay off the garbage and he knows how to rake. He would have loved to have gotten more of that one, and the count is now full. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and we'll do the 3-2 again. (3-2) to Brown once more. We'll work a walk to lead off here in the second inning. Great take there. You just can't, he's not going to swing at the garbage, and he took what he needed to take. Chad Pinder now up, the right-handed left fielder, number 10. 235 hitter, 648 OPS, 12 home runs, 42 RBIs in 2022. Has to block it. Will return to first safely, Will Brown. 1-0 to Pinder. Fastball catches the corner, 1-1. It's not going to be a lot of offense here, especially if you're swinging at that sinker very low, 1-2. It's not what they're known for, is sending the ball far. 125 home run hitter. He'll send it far, but not far enough. Center fielder tracking back, and that will be Taylor with the grab. Runner has to tag up at first, 1 away. Dermis Garcia now up. First baseman. He's really turned into something great here, at least this season. 287 hitter. He's not, like I said, none of these players are going to hit a whole lot of home runs except for Brown, but 3 out of 10 times is about as good as you can get in baseball without being a league well-known name. 2-0 to Garcia. Ground ball over to first. Well, via the second baseman for a double play. That retires the side. Walk canceled out by a double play. Still nothing through 2. We'll be back after this.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman, number 18.
Third baseman, number 18, Nathan Eaton now up. Fouls away the 12-6 to start the inning, 0-1. 1-3 so far in this series. Not much else about that. Took the ball inside, 1-1. (1-1) to Eaton. Swing and a miss off the circle change, 1-2. Don't think he quite slowed down enough for that. Taps that one high into the air. Shortstop's got it for out number 1.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters now up. Okay, I have him marked as 1 for 3, but yep, 1 for 3. And another pop-up. Catcher has this one. 2 away very quickly here. Irvin not wasting too much time here with getting these bats out. Hunter Dozier now up. 1 for 3 with a strikeout and a caught stealing. Fastball is high. 1-0. Nice long ritual to get back into the batter's box. I'm indifferent about it personally. Fouls that one away, 1-1. Had some decent distance on it, but just couldn't keep it fair. The 1-1. 12-6 ruled just to the outside, 2-1. And another pop-up. First baseman's got it this side. So 3 pop-ups and now in the inning. Athletics keep it tied 0-0 through 2.5. We'll be back after this. Tail end here coming up for the Athletics. Vogt, Pale, and Allen.
For the A's, the designated hitter, Stephen Vogt.
Yeah, Stephen Vogt, 161 hitter, 562 OPS. Well, that was great. Got water all over my scorebook. Sinker is in there, 1-1. Not really known for, well, hitting the ball at all. It's the kind of hitting that will get you sent down if you're not careful. It'll continue like that as the center fielder ranges in, Taylor, to make the grab, 1 away. Christian Paca, 166 hitter, 459 OPS. I hope he plays good defense. Tries to bunt on that sinker and can't make contact, 0-1. 0-1. Fouls the sinker away, 0-2. Not many hitters hitting close or below 200 that will make it consistently. There's a base hit up the middle for Patka. Just gets it by Singer there. That's the Athletics' first hit of the game. Nick Allen, the shortstop, now up. 1 on, 1 out. Believe I need to write better. 19 RBIs, 207 hitter. Not the greatest. Sinker in there for a strike. 1-1. Not the greatest hitter here. The 1-1. Going to be low. 1 for 2-1. Circle change, not quite able to get it elevated enough. 2-1 to Allen. Will not happen. He's going to throw a pickoff attempt, no dice. See if he'll throw the 2-1 here. He does. And it's fouled away. Sinkers headed for the seats, 2-2. Another pickoff attempt, still safe. 2-2 to Allen. Another pickoff attempt, no dice. Not sure. With 1 out, you as the number 8 hitter, not sure you want to steal here. You don't want to make the extraneous out that ends an inning. 2-2 again, fouled away. Here comes another 2-2. In play, drops in the left base hit. And suddenly the Athletics have something going here with 1 out, bringing Tony Kemp back up to the top of the lineup. I believe he grounded out directly to the first baseman and takes ball 1 there. The 1 out. Hit foul, 1-1. Kemp used to be a Cub, but then in 2020, Oakland acquired him. Another ground ball, rolling foul, 1-2. A lot of fans making the trek call across the Bay Area to watch these Athletics. Now watch him strike out Tony Kemp as he makes a big swing and a miss there for 2 away. Vimael Machin now up. Takes the first pitch slider. It's going to be 1-0. Couldn't quite control that into the zone. Sinker there, sinks into the strike zone, 1-1. Apparently the green towels distributed today. Out in force. One-two to Machin. 4 speed is high, 2-2. 4 seam is high, alright. We're calling them 4 speeds today. Slider to the inside fills the count. 3-2 to Machin. Swing and a miss, and that'll be the end of the inning. Athletics strand 2, but through the first third of the game, nobody scored. We'll be back after this. And you're back with me, Henry, Weakest Link 99 Vanver, and not those two people. Now up here is MJ Melendez, designated hitter. First time up he singled, and then promptly got doubled away on the next pitch. First one to him right now is also in play. Gonna be 3-1 ground out on the scorecard. Nice flip from Garcia there to Irvin. Brings up Bobby Witt Jr., who grounded into a double play first time up. First one to him this time around. It's going to be low for a ball. Had a triple in the last game in the first inning. And a couple other hits as well. Scored the only run. The 1-1 to Witt Jr. Fouled away. And we have the 1-2. Four-seamer just a little low. 2-2. Had great control, great working quick outs. And there's another out right there. Witt Jr. swings and misses at that one. Second strikeout for Irvin. He's been very efficient. That's only 20... It's not even 30 pitches. Yeah, 29 pitches through 3 2/3. At this rate, he just needs the run support. Easier said than done. All the teams in the Bogdanoff Cup so far, stellar defense. It's been 72 2/3 innings. We've only had one fielding error. And make that 73 as they make the catch over in center. 3.5 gone. Still tied 0-0. We'll be back after this. Here comes Sean Murphy to lead off the bottom of the fourth, the catcher. First time up, he grounded out. Takes the sinker there for 1-0. Won a Gold Glove in 2022. Gonna look at another sinker. And it's gonna be 2-0. These 3, 4, 5 hitters for the Athletics, they're not the guys you want to throw your waste pitches to. They can see through it. They've already worked one walk today to lead off an inning. And at 3-0, it looks like a second one's going to be coming up. There it is. 4-pitch walk for Murphy. Seth Brown now up. Walked in that second inning to lead off. But got doubled away to end the inning. Sinkers grounded foul. 0-1. Singer loves taking his time here, seems like. We'll throw that sinker to the outside, 1-1. Ground ball, foul. Looked close for a minute there, but ends up rolling foul at the last second. 1-2 to Brown. Fouls that away to stay alive. Singer really loving the sinker here as well. Also uses the slider quite a bit, it looks like. Hits that one fair. Left fielder rolling in for the first out. Murphy having to retreat back to first there. Now bring up Chad Pinder, the left fielder. Flew out to center first time up. Really improved with hitting balls out of the park between 2021 and 2022. 6 against 12. Like to continue to see that development onward. Not there, though. He's going to ground into a double play to end the inning for the second double play for the Athletics. 4 gone and still no score. We'll be back after this. Vinny Pasquantino now with a ground out directly to the first baseman in the second, first time up. He'll watch the first pitch here. The 12-6 is in the zone, though, for 0-1. It's always nice seeing these stadiums filled. I worry about the bathrooms, though, here at Rickey Henderson Field. Always seems to be an issue with them. 0-2 to Pasquantino, fouled away. He'll stay alive. To Pasquantino. Fouls that one away. Looks like it's headed for the front row. No! Right fielder ranges over to get it. Great catch by Brown. With Seth Brown going all the way over to the bullpen markers to get to that one. One away. I thought it was in the cheap seats for sure, though. Well, not the cheap seats, but you know what I mean. Don't imagine they paid too much for the front row there. I mean, it's Oakland. The 1-0. In there for a strike. The 1-1 to Taylor. Fouls that away. Taylor struck out last time up. One, 2 to Taylor. Fouls it away. Have to swing at that with Irvin on the mound, dealing like he is. He has really found the strike zone. Maybe not on that pitch, though. The four-seamer very low, 2-2. Hits that one foul. That might actually get into the stands off a bounce. 2-2 again. Another foul ball. Taylor putting up a fight here. Really haven't seen that from the Royals today. And the fight's over. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Taylor today. Michael Massey now up, lined out to right. The first time up. And this time he'll ground out to the shortstop. Halfway through the game here, and another 1-2-3 inning from the Athletics. Still nothing. We'll be back after this. Dermis Garcia back to the plate. Grounded into a double play his first time out. First one to him. He'll watch a sinker go into the lower part of the zone, 0-1. (0-1) to Garcia. Another swing and a miss. 0-2. Got a really good pitcher's duel going on here. Fielding, of course, helps. If you can get a double play ball, Dermis Garcia hits that one through the infield. If you can get a double play ball, you're very happy as a defense. That one looked like Could have been a ground ball, but with just not able to get there. Stephen Vogt now up. Sorry, Stephen Vogt now up. Fouls away the first. Flew out to center the first time up. Jammed a bit on that second pitch. Couldn't quite get too much of it. Fouls it away, 0-2. And swing and a miss. 1, 2, 3, back to the dugout. Brady Singer with his third strikeout brings up Christian Pache. Christian Pache had a single the first time up. It doesn't happen too often for him. Looking to string a few more of those hits together here. Takes a low for ball one. 1-0. Swinger gets a sinker gets a swing and a miss. 1-1. Not my best work today. Not my best work. 1-1 to Pache. Fouls off another sinker. 1-2. They're gonna try and pick off Garcia, but they won't get him. One and two to Pache. Back-to-back strikeouts for Brady Singer. That brings up
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Nate Allen.
Allen.
I think it's problem with putting in Nick Allen. Wow, we are going amazing. I only put the initial on the scorecard, and maybe I should have wrote his name out. This one I'm not gonna send over to any broadcasters here. 1 on, 2 out for Nick Allen. Had a single first time up. That's gonna head directly to the left fielder in this inning for me, very thankfully. Nothing through 5 as we continue on. We'll be back after this. Here comes Nathan Eaton.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman, number 18.
Popped up to shortstop first time up.
Count 1-0.
Takes the low four-seamer. 21st, one of the final 21st round picks. Now the draft is 20 rounds. You won't see any more of those for the time being. Four-seamer is low, but it's in there, 1-1. One to Nathan Eaton. High, they're gonna check it first. No, he didn't go. Gonna be 2-1. 2-1 here. Catches the corner, 2-2. To Eaton. Hits that one decently far, but the right fielder has it one away. Great catch in foul well, not quite in foul territory by Brown there. Drew Waters now up, popped up to the catcher first time up. No, about a week's time, there won't be the Bogdanoff Cup. I hope to have another game or two filmed before then, but have a really cool day out. Gonna get my passport. Yeah. Nice to have that. Always want to travel internationally, just can't do it without it. Scheduling on point was a mess though. Second baseman stops it, but it's safe. Gonna be ruled a base hit there for Waters. Tried to make the diving play, just didn't quite get into his glove. Great hustle there, but just couldn't get it done there. Under Dozier now up with 1-on-1 out. Popped up to the first baseman the first time up. Takes a circle change in there for a strike. The 0-1 to Dozier. High and foul. 0-2. Dozier's one of the veterans on this team, providing some leadership here. Outside, ball 1 off the check swing. One-two hit directly. Brown's got it. And we have 2 away. Well, finally, Cole Irvin's going to face the lineup the third time around. MJ Melendez back up. He had a single in the first. Looks at a circle change in the zone there. 0-1. Pickoff attempt for Waters doesn't work out. The 0-1. Very high. 1-1. Just gets that four-seamer into the zone 1 and 2. Irvin has been in control all game here. Swings and misses off a bunt, and they'll retire the side. 5.5 gone. Still nothing through this time. Athletics will be up after this. Tony Kemp leading off the third time round here. Hits that one into the outfield. Right fielder ranges in, gets the play. Dozier with the nice grab, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Vimael Machin, 0 for 2 with the strikeout coming up. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 0-1 fouled away. Down that third base line into the crowd there. 0-2 to Machin. Fouls off another one. Gets set. The 0-2 again. Swing and a miss at a ball that almost hits him. And that's Machin's second strikeout of the day. 5th for Singer, and you just take a look at this strikeout pitch. He had no idea on that slider. Whole bunch of spin. Broke about 8 inches. Almost hit him in the elbow. But he thought it was in the zone and took a big cut late. And got fooled. 2 away for Murphy now. The catcher. He's walked. And he's 0 for 1 so far. Took ball 1 there. The 1-0. It's going to drive that foul down the third base line. 1-1. Sinker just makes it inside enough to be in the strike zone. 1-2. Circle change fouled out of the dirt. Set for the 1-2 again from Singer. Ground ball directly back to the pitcher, who will make the easy throw over to retire the side. Nothing here through 6 as we head towards the latter stages of this game. We'll be back after this. Bobby Witt Jr. now up. A strikeout and a double play so far. Not the shining performance he had in the play-in. Takes a look at an outside fastball, 1-0. Hard to replicate a 3-hit performance the next night, but you do want to at least get something. Especially when that is your team's only offense of the game. The 1-1. Going to be ball 2 as it just doesn't get it outside enough there. It's a bit too inside. Takes 1 low, 3-1. It's too late in the game now to really give up a leadoff walk willingly. The pitcher does work the count full with the foul. It's the last thing you want here. Another foul ball. Number 7 for Witt Jr. And that will be a walk. Not a great start for Cole Irvin in the 7th inning of work. Brings up Salvador Perez, the catcher. A line out on the ground out so far today. Looking to keep it off the ground here. Pitch out. But Witt Jr. doesn't go. 1-0. You really have to be worried about a steal here. Witt Jr. is fast. You saw that with the triple in that in that game against the Rangers. He's the one guy you don't want on first base. I can respect the pitch out. Now 2-0, I think you have to attack the plate. Fastball ends up in there on the lower half, 2-1. Yeah, you had to throw that one. Can't just throw garbage here. You have to bring your stuff. He brought it with the circle change there, 2-2. Not sure what pitch of Irvin's here is going to get him a ground ball, though. He hasn't been able to produce many ground balls here. Fouled away. We'll do the 2-2 again. They have turned a double play already tonight. And it looks like they may do another. No. It's an error. But they decide not to go. E5. There. Looked like a chance for at least 1, if not 2, but instead there are 2 on and nobody out for Vinny Pasquantino, who fouled out last time up. 0 for 2 so far today. Golden opportunity here with the air. Here's where you have to take advantage. Low for ball one. The first to pass Quintino. The second is a swing and a miss on a fastball on the outside half. One. Circle change is fouled away. Gonna be 2-1. Sorry, 1-2. One and two to Pax Quintino. Swing and a miss, and gets a strikeout. Strikeout number 5 for Irvin, and it's desperately needed. Sinker goes low a bit here. Looked about waist high and in the zone. Just able to drift out and can't catch up to it seems like. 2-on-1 away for Taylor. Puts that into the outfield. Base hit all the way to the wall. One will score. Will the second go around? No. They will just leave 2 in scoring position as Witt Jr. scores. It's a double for Taylor off the first pitch and the first run of this game. Nice little bouncer into what is pretty much the corner there. Just aims it for the gap, gets there, and puts a run on the board. Michael Massey now up. Double play no longer in order, as the runner's on second and third. 2 away. Sorry, 1 away. First pitch is a strike. 0-1 is in there. Just. We have Pruitt and Sear in the bullpen for the Athletics. At the rate I'm going, they may need someone for me. 0-2 to Massey. In play. Runners tagging up. And that will score on the sac fly to center. 2-0 to the Royals. Nathan Eaton now up. 0 for 2. Flew out last time up. First one to him. In there for a strike. Now there are 2 away. And a runner on third. The 0-1. Ground ball over the shortstop, who will finally get the Athletics out of the inning. 2-run score, though. And heading into the stretch, 2-0 Royals. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th. Seth Brown now up. He had a walk, and he's 0 for 1. For once, I'm very glad we did not get to see the performance to take me out to the ball game. We had virtual YouTuber Fillion take the role of performer. And unfortunately for us, and very fortunately, we did not air it. She did her best Janet Jackson impression. Cooksy's going to have a field day with that one. Ball is ground to the shortstop for the first out. 6-3 brings up Chad Pinder. Yeah, you know, I'm like Eminem, you know. I just want the FCC to leave me be. And if, you know, you do that, the FCC doesn't leave you be, you know. So very glad we did not end up airing that. Great decision there. 0-1 to Pinder. Hits it far. And it's going to drop one bouncer to the wall for a double. Couple more hits like that, and that may bring the Athletics into the game again. Sat for the circle change, got it, and in the spot he wanted as well. The only thing he'll be disappointed about that is he couldn't take it a bit further. Dermis Garcia now up with a runner on second, one away. Can't quite punish on the high slider and ends up 0-1. The 0-1 to Garcia. Is a slider. Just a bit outside, 1-1. Not known for the big hits as Garcia. 5 home runs, 20 RBIs. We'll get that to drop, though. Won't get an RBI from it, though. Not fast enough as Pinder. And we have runners on the corners here in the bottom of the 7th with only 1 out. Stephen Vogt. Struck out last time up. 0 for 2. If there's any time to get a hit, now it is for the designated hitter here. On the 0-1, he'll watch that go by to the outside, 1-1. Sinker again to the outside, 2-1. About as far off as you'd see Charlie Sheen throw it in Major League. The 2-1. Sinker's low and to the outside, just misses the corner, 3-1. And you have to consider here loading the bases. Pache, not a strong hitter, and in fact he will load him up with ball 4. Christian Pache singled in the 3rd. Now up with the bases loaded, 1 away. 3 home runs in 2022. That's not going to be one of them. As it drifts back far, though, runner on 3rd tagging up, and will cut the lead in half. Pache with the sac fly to center, 2 away. Runners on 1st and 2nd now for Nick Allen. And there's going to be a pitching change there. Brady Singer's night's done after about 90 or so pitches. He can hang his head high, at least, with that. Did relatively well. It's going to be Anthony Misewitz.
Number 36, Anthony
Misewitz, sorry. Anthony Misewitz coming into the game. 5-5 record with 19 holds. In 2021, don't have 2022 stats on him on my card. First one he'll throw to Allen, though, will be a ball, 1-0. Hits that one far. Looks like it's going to be in range for the right fielder there. Doesn't make the play, though. One scores. Second one coming around. He's safe. Garcia and Vogt both score on the double from Allen. Athletics take the lead 3-2. Ladies and gentlemen, you've waited 6 innings. There's your offense. Tony Kemp now back up. 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Takes ball 1 there. And that drove the crowd right back into this game. You can feel the energy here at Rickey Henderson Field. Feel that energy on that fastball too as it floats by 1-1. It's exciting to see a crowd get behind their team here, despite the rain that has persisted on throughout the day. 1-1, well outside 2-1. Just to the inside, 3-1. Think it may have hit the line, but the umpire decides no. 3-1 to Kemp. Walk's not the worst result here. It's not going to be a walk, it's going to be a base hit. And Allen's going to come around and score. 4-2. Off a single from Kemp. Just a steady hit there. You think he was going to get it. Considering 1 out of 4, well, he didn't get it off the first 3, so Vimael Machin hits another one far, left field arranging in, and will finally end the trauma for the Royals. Just too late though. 4 runs, including a 2 RBI double. 4-2 Athletics through 7. Domingo Acevedo coming into the game, number 68. 11 innings, no saves, no holds, 327 in that in 2021. Domingo Acevedo. Drew Waters now up, singled last time up. Puck and Sear in the bullpen here. Puck the lefty, Sear the right-handed. 0-1 from Acevedo. Be another strike as he fouls it away. Here comes the 0-2. Slider almost hitting him in the knee, 1-2. Stunted swing there, ends up rolling directly to the second baseman, and an absolutely horrid throw. But the first baseman in Garcia will make the grab, 1 away. Not Kemp's best throw, he'll want it back, but he did get the out. Dozier now up. Fouls the first one off. 0 for 2 today. Flew out to right last time up. The 0-1 fouled off, and nobody's going to go for that as it sails into the dugout of the Athletics. 0-2 to Dozier. Swing and a miss. 2 gone. First strikeout for Acevedo today. Just look at this pitch here. Nasty. He is behind it all the way. Had no chance. Back to the top of the order with Melendez. And he's going to watch the first one low. 1-0. Singled in the first in a quiet sense. Takes a look at ball 2 there on the inside. Another ball. 3-0. Don't want to walk Bobby Pitt Jr. to the plate here with 2 outs. 3-0. Finally gets one in the zone. Melendez lays off the fastball for 3-1. Tips it away and the count is full. On their feet, this Oakland crowd. We'll do the payoff pitch again. Three-two. Swing and a miss. 7.5 gone as if the Athletics are going to hunt for some insurance runs. 4-2 Oakland after this.
Your attention, please.
Taylor Clark coming up, number 45.
45. Taylor.
4.98 ERA in 2021, 152 WHIP, 7 holds, and a 1-3 record.
Leading off for the A's, the catcher, John.
And he's going to have to face the heart of the order here. Murphy, Brown, and Pinder. Relatively quiet today, though. Throw strike one in there. Of course, I don't think 3, 4, and 5 hitters are going to stay too quiet for long. Don't. These aren't too good in terms of 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Around the 230 to 250 range. The 0-2. Hits that one right back up the middle, base hits. Sends it right up the gut into center field. And we'll lead off with a single. Clark just ducking out of the way there, nothing he can do. Seth Brown now up. 0 for 2 with a walk. Takes strike one on the outside line. Set for the 0-1. Four-seamer drifts away from him, 1-1. Stomwant and Weaver in the bullpen for a potential 9th inning. The 1-1. Fans at the circle change, no dice. On the outside corner. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's going to head back to the dugout empty-handed. Pinder now up. Doubled last time up and scored. See what he does here. Well, first thing he's going to do is look at a low fastball, 1-0. The 1-0 to Pinder. Hit far, hit high, but the left fielder is ranging in for it for the first out. Second out, actually.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Murphy retreats back to first, and I'll bring up Dermis Garcia. Pair of singles and a double play ball. Trying to make this game a little wider open than it is. With 2 away. He'll foul the first one off though, 0-1. The 0-1. Hit hard. but the right fielder will grab that one. Dozier with the grab. Still 4-2 Oakland through 8, as last chance for the Royals is coming up next. We're having a fun game. AJ Puck coming in to close it out. Hasn't made a save opportunity so far this season. He was 0 for 2. He'll face the 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Bobby Witt Jr., the first of them. Walked and scored last time up. Takes ball 1 there. Sinker striking the inside corner. 1-1. Crowd on their feet here at Rickey Henderson Field, as they have been for most of this game, but they're really in it now. It's rare to see an Oakland crowd like this. They haven't had too much success as of recently. A lot of middling teams at best. 1-2 again. Strike 3 looking on the circle change. 1 away. And taking a look at the pitch sequence here. Just got him with the change of speed. There was stinking fastball all the way. Salvador Perez now up. Watches the first one. I believe it's low for a ball. 1-0. Trying not to fall behind 1-0 in this best of 3 before we move it on. The next game of this series will be in Kansas City. And then, of course, it's back to Oakland. 1-2 here to Perez. Got him. Swing and a miss there. Back-to-back strikeouts for Puck. Nice big swing and a miss there. Way out in front of it. No shot. It's all going to be down to Vinny Pasquantino here. Struck out last time up. Puts that in play for a single. Just out of reach of the shortstop. That'll bring the tying run Taylor to the plate. Doubled last time up. Looking to make something happen here. Well, not to make something happen on a fastball to the inside. 1-0. To Taylor. Well outside. 2-0. Again, I don't mind walking him. I think that may be what they're going to do here. It's 3-0 now. Michael Massey on deck. The only problem with walking him is you put the game-leading run at the plate, which, when you're 1 out away from winning the game, now 2 strikes, last thing you want to do. Hits that one hard. Looks like it's going to drift directly under the left fielder for the ball game. Final score, Oakland 4, Kansas City 2, as the home team takes a 5th in a row in the Bogdanoff Cup. And the Athletics take a 1-0 series lead before we shift over to Kansas City. All smiles for the Athletics here. 4-2 the final score. Your winner today, Cole Irvin. And player of the game, I'm going to give it to Nick Allen here with the double and the 2 RPI. Brady Singer with the loss and AJ Puck with a save. This has been Henry Weakest Link 99 Vandiver in what has not been my best work, but we tried anyway. See you next game. For more MLB The Show, visit theshow.com and follow MLB The Show on its social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. Note, we are not affiliated with MLB The Show or Major League Baseball. Last bits of the highlight reel here. And there's your final score again. 4-2. Alright, they gave it to Cole Irvin. Alright.